A few days ago, I completed one of my students' duties staying in a community that was completely new to me. I didn't know the place, the people, the weather, or their culture. And the most challenging part? I was there with people I had never met before. Everything was new and I had no idea what to expect. But one thing for sure, it was an unforgettable experience. Honestly, I grew up in a village, but I actually prefer visiting modern places like Jakarta. I love the facilities there, the metro trains, the tall buildings, and the advanced lifestyle. For someone like me, who used to spending time in big cities, this was a real challenge. I kept wondering, what kind of place will I end up in? Forget about metro trains. Just going to the market for groceries here takes at least a 10-minute ride on a motorbike. This was something completely different from what I'm used to. Before heading out, I had to get everything in order. This wasn't just a trip, it was a campus duty to serve the community. My team and I designed a work program that would truly benefit the people we were about to meet. We meticulously planned every detail from choosing our accommodation to mapping out our activities. Everything was perfectly organized. We had to keep in mind that we would be staying there for 30 days, or maybe even longer, so it was crucial that we prepared everything carefully. Once everything was set, our mission began. Luckily, I had no trouble adapting. As soon as I arrived, I realized it wasn't so bad after all. The environment, the people, everything felt okay to me. It only took me about a day or two to settle in. But my real challenge? Communication. I'm not the type to talk a lot, let alone be an extrovert. No, that's just not me. The biggest struggle was that I was pretty quiet around my teammates. Blending in with the group wasn't easy because I'm not great at starting conversations. But even so, I enjoyed every moment there. You know, I was never really good with kids. Speaking gently to them or being extra patient wasn't exactly my thing, but somehow I managed to get through it. That wasn't the only challenge though. I also had to learn how to speak politely to older people. Not just because it was my duty as a student, but also because it was necessary to be accepted in the community. 30 days in a completely new place, I never imagined I'd make this far. I feel like I've learned so much. Building connection with others, learning to be more patient, dealing with my friends' different personalities. It was all something totally new for me. But despite all the challenges, there were so many things I genuinely enjoyed, like going on photo hunts. I really like photography, so I captured a lot of moments to look back on one day. I also love spending time with the kids. It felt like a little flashback to my own childhood, and honestly, I loved every bit of it. After everything was over, we headed back home. Well, there was a little closing ceremony, but after that, we all went our separate ways. Once it was all done, I felt relieved. It's strange, but I genuinely felt a sense of relief for making it through. But one question kept lingering in my mind. Will I miss those moments?